Okay, well, this gets me to one location. Yep, that was a Olympic level grab there you had there, Eve. Hopefully this is the T. Is that T? How do I know if that's T? Well, here's hoping that that's T. Which hopefully makes this B. Okay, well, I clearly can't double jump over that. Wait, what? Okay, so there's gonna be something else down there. How do I get up there? What? Oh, I think I know. Maybe I just gotta get this closer. No, that was yellow. I thought that was correct. Ah, makes a lot more sense. Okay, is this the B? I see B-O. And if the devs are nice to us, and they put this in the correct order, or at least in the order you can access them, I would assume then... Although we know what happens when we assume. So do I have to take this through here? Yes, I do. Yeah, so if they were nice to us and put it in the correct order, I would assume that this is the last one. That do it? Okay, nice. Oh, little buddy, he's stuck. Okay, little buddy's safe. Little buddy's safe. We're good.
I can't believe this flimsy thing is still working. What a relief.
Looks like you're right. Well then, how about we go check on that drone?
What's up, digger man? Gotta be real careful with that one.
Thank you
What's
so
up,
much
digger?
for your help. Hello, Adam. It has been some time. Would you kindly introduce me to this lady?
Of course, what's the word? Oh yeah, Angel.
Angel.
Be
That's the
good,
unofficial
people.
name for
Be
members
good.
of the Eve Airborne Squad.
There we go.
I'm Eve. What happened to you? Drones like you aren't supposed to work
That was a
this
weird
way.
interaction.
Hello, Eve. I am Digger. I have innumerable thoughts concerning my existence, and I am capable of making fantastic plans.
I told you this would be fun. You see what I mean?
Adam, please don't interrupt. Eve, someday I would appreciate the opportunity to sit, at length, and share with you my fantabulous hypothesis.
Like, where are you going with that, buddy?
I thank you again for your assistance. May our relationship continue to prove constructive. I am willing to provide useful resources.
Okay.
Yeah, he's willing to provide something.
You're a particularly unique drone, Digger.
Do you mean
Oh,
that in a good
hang
way
on. We're
or
gonna
a bad
Adam.
way?
Adam, no. Adam,
Well,
come back here.
Maybe neither. Exactly.
Hang on. I'm using
What
Adam.
happened to make you like this?
Adam.
I don't know. At some point, the IoT in the network
Adam,
suddenly went
please.
offline.
Okay, it's good
And
enough.
At that moment, the quantum
He's
brain's limiter was
dirtying the
released.
frame.
Can
Cinematic.
something like that happen?
Yep.
Apparently. Anyway, for me, my existence is the greatest question. Typically, I use the time I spend cleaning the environment to consider the question of myself.
Oh, shop. What you got? I'm surprised they're giving us that tutorial again. Weapon core. Yeah, so I have damaged weapon cores. What are
Are you leaving?
those?
Yes.
Thank you.
Let me see here. Where would it be? In materials? No, it wouldn't be in design. Oh, damaged weapon cores. Due to the damage, it can't be used as an enhanced material. It can still be repaired. Due to the damage to its core, all of its data has been lost. It's nothing but junk now, but it can be used to enhance weapon if the data can be restored. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Do you remember the process?
Sending and receiving data, saving and processing. As I spent tens and then...
Is that right? For me, it took 27 million. That's quite disappointing. From what I've researched so far, there are no significant differences in the process of ego formation between other, not even in people as specialists.
I've never had a conversation like this with any of my comrades before. I can't help but think, what would Taki have said?
Oh, rip tacky. How much are these? Oh, I'm a dingus. They literally cost damaged weapon core. Okay. Ooh, that was a big purchase.
Increase in service satisfaction detected.
I don't like those glasses as much. Those are ugly as shit. Those suck. Honestly, I think the ones that we have are nerdier than that. Ew. Can't buy a weapon core. For expanding gear sockets. Ooh. Yeah, I think we want those. Oh, man. I really want that. Dude, this guy's got everything. Your glasses here suck, though.
Eve, the time has finally come to test the fantabulous hypothesis.
Come again? The Oh, that thing you mentioned before. By the way, is that even a word?
That is irrelevant. What is relevant is how my fantabulous hypothesis could hold the solution to my problems. This is a device of my own creation. It is called a connection device. I designed it to transmit network bandwidth signals to Earth's orbit and allow me to directly contact Mother Sphere.
Digger, you can't be serious. If you were to suffer an attack from the security system, it could fry your quantum brain.
I am aware of that. My objective is to simply bring the network back online, even if only for a brief moment. Either my sentience will be regarded as a bug, and I will be reset to factory settings, or Mother Sphere will give me my answer, and my happily ever after. Preparations are almost complete. However, Eve, I must first acquire the network access code in order to utilize the access node. The solar tower in the wasteland, Zion's scrap market, and the oasis of the Great Desert. These locations are where I last detected traces of its data. Your investigation would be most appreciated.
This is not going to end well.
Well, there we go. We got a new quest here. All right, let's help out our little buddy here. Do I have fast travel from here? Oh, I got to camp right around the corner. Okay. That said, what about our missions here? Oh, we got a bunch of missions. Oh, wait, no. That's just the same mission. But I do need to do that for a new hairstyle, so we'll do that. That's a solar tower, so we'll go grab that. Okay. All right. We've got the plan. Oh, wait, hold up. There was this whole area. There was this area down in the pit that I didn't check. Should I check that? Should I go down in the pit? Can I go down in the pit? That's the question. Yeah, I don't even... wait. I could jump from there. I think I can jump from there to there, so I can get down there. You know what? I have a feeling there's going to be a quest that brings me down there, so I'm going to wait till we have that quest, so I don't get sidetracked too much. I got a bunch of quests on the log that I got to worry about completing. Okay, so I need one more Omnibolt. I was wondering why I couldn't... Because I saw that I had 3, but I was like, why can't I upgrade? Need a few more. So what is the difference? I guess maybe this one just does more damage. Hey, how's it going, Annie? How you doing? So what is the difference here? Because this one increases attack speed. And this one just stuns the enemy. I guess maybe it just unlocks the next thing. Nope, it doesn't unlock the next thing. Okay. Can be used after defeating an enemy with ambush. Charges at a nearby enemy to attack. Okay, I will take that. And then hold the last input. Sure. I don't know how often I'll use that, but we can go ahead and improve ourselves. And let's go ahead and fast travel. We don't need to report the missions yet, so let's go ahead and do this one up here. Grab all the random junk.
Is this the place Kasim mentioned?
Yes, it is.
Save.
It's an absolute treasure trove of all manner of junk.
So one of the things is going to be
Problem
in
that it's
there.
Far too big. Anyway,
I have a
let's
feeling
get
I'm going to have to
started.
go up and over for this one.
Okay. Scissors.
Never mind. Never mind. I'll definitely have to go up and over 2 seconds later. Nope. Okay, how about we don't? How about we don't? These things are obnoxious. Oh, I'm already here. I don't have to fast travel. These things are obnoxious. Okay. Get those out of my face. Okay, I think it is down there. But obviously that was not very smooth. That was not very smooth. Gotta play it tighter. Like a tiger. Unless it's just up here on a pile. Ah, there it is. Yep, I was gonna say there should be one down here. Naturally, he can't just buy new scissors. We gotta go inside this compactor. Because he just really likes those particular scissors. Although, to be fair, I do know that hairdresser scissors are freaking expensive. Yeah, see, like, this one looks like it should maybe be down here. Hold! Hold! I don't even care. Just get this fool out of here. I can 1v1 this guy, but all of them together is obnoxious. Alright. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, you know what? Is it up there? There is that chest that was locked. No, it's... Ah, there we go. Did I get... I think I got a code for here. Well, that's way easier than going around. No, I haven't gotten that code yet. Okay, let's just make our way over to the solar tower. Get that trace done. Oh, hang on. Actually, let me do this. Let me rest first. I got a little jump puzzle that I need to double jump for. Yep, that's not an annoying fight at all. Okay, that was fine. So there should be, I believe there was a... There should be a... butterfly over here, I think. Hey, Ferris, how you doing? Oh, there we go. There's the butterfly. Hang on. Let's line this up. There we go. What a wonderful selfie. Okay. 2 butterflies down. Hopefully body? Body? Ah. I don't care about that. 7 doesn't do anything for me. I guess it lets me store 1 extra energy, but other than that, I don't really care. Everything costs 2. How's the game progress? I think it's going fine. I mean, I'm having a blast playing. I don't know, like, necessarily how far in the game I am or anything, but I'm having a really good time playing. Oh yeah, I gotta go over to the solar farm. Yeah, so far, I mean, like, bosses have been pretty fun. Nothing has been like a headache so far to fight. I'll say that. Like, bosses are challenging. But after, you know, I think the most attempts I've probably taken on a boss so far, somewhere in the, you know, 10 times, 10 deaths. I think, honestly, the more frustrating times I've had is just when I have to fight, like, multiple enemies at the same time. Okay, so where am I looking for this thing? Oh, it doesn't even tell me where I'm looking. Okay. So what would I be looking for? I think I've already used these, so I don't think I'm using these again. Oh, God. Okay, he did the Kratos move. Defeat 100 enemies with beta skills. Yeah, I use beta skills a lot. Beta skills are busted. So maybe it's part of the tower? Oh, maybe it's on these dead bodies. I can't give up. If I give up now, my comrade sacrifices. They'll let me nothing if I can get to the solar tower. That doesn't look like what I was looking for. Okay, so then maybe I do... I think I do have to climb the tower. Have you tried the DLC yet? I have not. Oh, duh. I got to do the things with his faces. Oh, and there's a butterfly. Nope. I haven't even played the game yet. This is my first playthrough.
Really remain.
So I'm doing everything for the first time.
I guess
Typically, I assume that any kind of DLC stuff is usually like for after you beat the game. Obviously, there are exceptions, but if he's insane, I don't think I'm at a proper strength for that. I think I'd have a little bit of leveling to do. This is the only way up, right? Yeah. I saw a very, very brief clip. And all it was, and I have like no information on the context of what it is, but I just saw Eve in the same kind of battle setting that Nikke is. Like just behind the, you know, like the stone, they're not grates. I don't know what you would call them. You know, and she was shooting a gun, but that's literally the only, I've seen one shot. That was it. Let's see. Let me come down here first. Don't fall. Don't fall. Yeah, so like other than that, you know, I'm not necessarily trying to like rush this game. I don't really have anything that's coming out you know, in the next coming weeks that I need to like rush to get this done for. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I already freaking got the thing that's up here. Why did I climb this whole thing? At first I was wondering I was thinking if I was gonna play Death Stranding 2 when that comes out. Oh shoot. Okay. But I haven't played the first Death Stranding, so obviously if I was planning on playing that, I would want to, you know, go through and play the first game. Otherwise I'm gonna be lost on a narrative game. But I obviously want to beat this first. I don't want to trail off of this game, and I don't think that there's any reasonable way that I would get this done and then be able to also get Death Stranding 1 done before Death Stranding 2. Not saying that I'll never play Death Stranding 1 or 2, but I think, I mean, I just have so many games that I want to play that I want to get to. That, yeah, I want to get through this one, but I don't necessarily want to rush it. Because like I said, I'm actually having a really good time with this. This is really, so my experience with Souls, like, not that this is, I wouldn't, based on the knowledge that I have, which is very limited, because I've never played through a Souls-like. Haven't played through the Dark Souls trilogy, Sekiro, Black Myth, Elden Ring. Oh, I didn't even notice this rope was here. Hold up. Oh, wait, yes I did. I've been down here before. You know, Lords of the Fallen, I haven't played any of them. I've played, well, I haven't completed any of them. Let me say that. I've played the first 2 hours of Berserker Kazan. I played the demo back when that was out. But that's basically it.
Lily, preparations are complete.
And so this is kind of like my first, I would say this is, based on what I understand, this is probably more of a Souls light than a Souls like. Right? From my understanding, it shares a lot of similarities, but I don't know. I would have to go back, or I would have to speak with people who are more familiar with the genre if they consider this a Souls-like.
It's not perfect, but the patient should be in much better shape now.
You have too many games you want to play, you get confused. If I had too many games that I was trying to play, I would get confused. Yeah, that happened a lot.
Sue,
In trying to go back and forth between a couple games a few weeks ago,
I can
where
feel you.
my controls were just so confused.
Yes, your hands. They're very warm. It's been so long.
Anya.
Eve. It's starting to come back to me. You helped me. I would like to repay your kindness, but I don't have anything to offer. The only thing I can do is sing.
You can hold your thanks. You can hold your thanks.
More than enough. Also, you should be thanking Lily, not me. She's the one who really saved you.
Yeah, and like the next big game that comes out that I plan on playing is another Souls-like. It's the Wu Chang. Is it Wu Chang? Something Feather, Tale of the Feather, something like that.
We'd better... Oh, look at all the dust in the socket. Let me clean that for you.
Oh, that's not what I want. Never mind. Talk to Hugh. Which is last name Janus. Oh, wait, what the heck? Annie, I'm sorry, Annie. Hang on. My chat's being a dingus. I didn't see that you actually spotted. Finally joined the Discord. Hey, I got you in there. Well, welcome. Welcome, Annie. If you're still here, I'm sorry. My chat was being a dingus and it didn't update. Now I see that you responded. Wukong? No, not Wukong. That one's been out for a while. No, I think there's one called Wu Chang.
Oh, you're back.
It's another Chinese game.
What happened?
I'm afraid they are all dead.
Let's see. Let me double check.
No way.
Pretty sure it's
I think
Wu
the
Chang.
powerful Natiba took them by surprise.
Fallen Feathers. That's what it's called. Wu
Your
Chang
comrades
Fallen
didn't stand
Feathers.
a chance against a monster like that.
Yeah, July 23rd.
I see. My apologies, Angel. I've been hoping for their safe return ever since I lost contact with them. I'll report to the captain. Thank you for retrieving their memories.
I'm sorry. It's been an honor to help those brave warriors.
Yeah, there are a lot of, you know, less, like, smaller studios that are coming out with Souls-likes this year. Which doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, not that the genre has been, like, taking off the past couple years, but, you know, if you go back... Because when did they start popping off? It was like 2018, I think, that they started popping off on Twitch. It might have been earlier than that, but for some reason that year is sticking out in my head. I could be completely off about that. I know it's not when Dark Souls came out, right? Because Dark Souls 1 was, what, 2013? I think Dark Souls 2 was like 2015. But it was a little bit after that they started kind of popping off. And so if you put like, I don't know, maybe 5-year development cycle, and then people are coming in late to it, this is about the time that you would start seeing, you know, games that are 3, 4, 5 years in development start coming out.